tried to get the rest of us to walk out.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
What
On
am
it,
I
lad.
supposed to do?
Just getting her warmed up.
So the fellas in management get a little grabby sometimes. That's just their way. I'm not gonna lose a steady paycheck over it.
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
All units, pursuit is
I
called
got
off.
Alvarez out of the city.
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcano's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcano wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, wanted or not.
How do you know that?
Other priests. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that a long time ago. But there's a difference between being a criminal and being a Sal Marcano.
I'm not Sal Marcano.
Easy to say that now, but what about when this is over, when there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it. But you're gonna have to decide, have to choose, whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate. Now that you got your little war party, how long do you think before Sal starts putting his own together? Will he come for you? For Donovan? Maybe for me?
What's going on, Lincoln? You're gonna need a bigger mattress for all this cash, kid. My guys really kept things locked down at Marcano's old spot, didn't they? So look, maybe think about trusting us with something a little bigger. Nick, sit down. You're finally starting to carve this place up. I just hope you remember me next time it comes to sharing the wealth.
Come on in. There's every penny. What's not? Laundry machines, cigarettes, and stereos? South Downs knows how to turn $1 out of everyday items. This is real good for us. I'm hearing the butcher's gone missing. Well, I doubt anyone's actually missing that psycho fuck. He's too humble. But Emmanuel's one of the most prominent voodoo priests in Haiti. We can't lose sight of Sal Marcano in all this. Long as he alive, we will never have peace.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, friend? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, frère. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back. Southtown is quiet, but if you squatch a bit, you'll find what lies underneath. All the same vices. A word of advice, frère. There is one thing you should never, ever do if Cassandra asks. Poker. Don't ever play in poker. She will leave you with your zozo in your hands and not enough for cab fare. Take my word for it.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Reefer now and again is most definitely a blessing from the Almighty.
Let me know what you want to work on next. Well, at least you ain't sleeping rough down there anymore.
Look at that. We got a crop. You, sir, are the proud papa of a weed harvest. Take that shit in. Holy shit, you moved all that shit? Well, come on by so we can talk. Oh, your money put right back into the business. Now, I got a line on another strain if you're interested. Ruderalis. Nothing fancy, but it'll curl your toes.
As long as it gets the job done.
No doubt. And I figure a motivated ex-enlisted man like yourself should have some bright ideas for acquiring and cultivating it.
Right on, I hear you. Let me see what I can do.
Like I said, keep an eye out for Ruderalis. Won't make us a fortune, but folks will smoke it. The Bo and I got it worked out. He's happy with our little side project as long as I kick in something for the movement.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
On a line. Up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
I haven't seen shit.
All clear over here.
Huh? I gotta do it.
Show yourself.
That shit's all him. Let's go.
He's reloaded. Get it.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
Hope you. I'll be with that. See you later.
Take a look around. Current crop's growing as fast as it can. So, you never said how things shook out with Roxy. You know what? Never mind. All we have is a little baby reefer right now. Give it some time. Huh?
We'll be overhead in a second. Keep it tight. All right, payload's in the air. Smoke's in the bayou. Snatch that shit. That's all she wrote. Take care now. Moving out.
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
Just gonna take it.
Fun cars, bro.
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
Ah, hey there, Fue. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bousons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Yes, we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frere, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Fue, we are nothing in common. Marcano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back. Cassandra is a woman of great strength, fiercely independent. But sometimes she uses her independence to keep others at a distance. That boat has everything we need on it. Get the weed back here safely and we stand to make a tidy profit.
What?
Hey, is that good?
Don't like folk.
What the hell's happening over there? Why ain't they moving? I'd say we got ourselves a hell of a haul here. Cut that stupid nigga Emmanuel off at the pass.
And you know, it inspires in me a crazy notion.
Can't hide.
Gonna need a new vehicle in South Downs.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
No one will ever remember this.
big help.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Look at who decided to stop by. Thought you forgot about me.
Running weed takes time.
That it does, Fred.
Can't imagine what it must have been like running people. How many folks you think you got out of Haiti?
I only remember those I could not save.
Bullshit. When I was in country, once in a while we get a chance to evacuate a village before the napalm dropped. Wasn't a SOP, but we still did it. Had a couple close calls when the bombers showed up early. But I remember every single face.
So how many were there?
43. Should have been more, but some folks didn't trust us. Thought we were gonna march them into a shallow grave. Still remember the fear in their eyes.
Nothing motivates quite as well as fear.
Not a damn thing. So how would it? What was your count?
226.
Goddamn.
One boat every night for 10 months. Mostly women and children. The men were either enlisted or disappeared. We had more refugees than we knew what to do with. They didn't always survive the trip, but dying on the bateau running from Papa Doc was better than the alternative.
Dodging Dixie cocksucker sounds like Christmas morning by comparison.
If you would have told me 15 years ago that all this would happen, I would have called you crazy. I believe I die an old man with my family all around me.
Yeah. Not in this life, anyway.
No. Not in this life. Keep bringing in the marijuana, Fred. This is our life now. Go to this warehouse. Inside, there's a large stash of our weed. Kill the assholes guarding it and then bring it back. Cassandra never opened up to me about her own history. As much as I tried to be an ear when she needed to talk, letting go and trusting are very hard to do. The airdrops will be happening soon. You cannot expect bales of weavers to just float around for very long. Someone else will grab them.
see? Come get me!
We're close to the drop site. Get ready. There goes. Package is out the door. Smoke's in the bayou. Snatch that shit. Been a pleasure.